Welcome to Storybook's synopsis of Top Gun, Maverick.
More than 30 years after dominating the skies as a fearless Top Gun aviator, Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell, Tom Cruise, is still pushing the limits, defying orders, dodging promotions, and flying faster than anyone dares. He's a living legend, and a ticking time bomb in a uniform. Now a test pilot for the Navy's cutting-edge Dark Star scramjet program, Maverick breaks the rules one more time, launching into the stratosphere at Mach 10.3 just moments before the program is shut down in favor of drone warfare. The plane is destroyed, and Maverick is grounded, again. But before Admiral Hammer Cain, Ed Harris, can clip his wings for good, an old friend steps in, Admiral Tom "Iceman" Kazansky, Val Kilmer, Maverick's former rival turned top commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. Iceman gives Maverick one last chance, return to Top Gun, not to fly, but to train the next generation for a mission no pilot has ever faced. The mission: infiltrate hostile airspace, fly at low altitude through a narrow canyon riddled with SAMs, destroy a uranium enrichment plant hidden in a deep mountain trench, and escape before fifth-generation enemy fighters can react. One mistake means certain death. And there's just 3 weeks to prepare. Maverick meets a crew of the Navy's finest: cocky hotshot Jake Hangman Saracen, Glenn Powell, the disciplined and driven Natasha Phoenix Trace, Monica Barbaro, her radar intercept officer Bob, Lewis Pullman, the tight-knit duo Payback, Jay Ellis, and fanboy, Danny Ramirez, and more. But one name shakes Maverick to his core: Lieutenant Bradley "Rooster" Bradshaw, Miles Teller, the son of Maverick's late best friend and Rio, Goose. Rooster blames Maverick for holding back his career, and for his father's death. Their tension runs deep, threatening the team's fragile unity. Vice Admiral Bo "Cyclone" Simpson, John Hamm, the by-the-book air boss, has no love for Maverick's reckless methods. But Maverick knows that fancy flying at high altitudes won't cut it here. This mission demands insane speed, precision, and close-quarters dogfighting. So he pushes the pilots to their limits with grueling training, unforgiving obstacles, and a standing bet: 110 push-ups for every kill in mock combat. Maverick humiliates them all in the skies, but earns their respect in the process. As Rooster struggles to keep up, his cautious flying puts the mission at risk and reignites Maverick's guilt. A promise to Rooster's mother to keep him safe hangs heavy on Maverick's shoulders. He opens up to former flame Penny Benjamin, Jennifer Connelly, now a strong-willed bar owner and single mother. Their rekindled romance offers Maverick a brief escape, but the clock is ticking. When Iceman loses his battle with cancer, Maverick loses his greatest protector. Cyclone takes over and sidelines him, loosening the mission rules and stretching the flight time, making the escape near impossible. But Maverick won't stand down. He commandeers a jet and blasts through the simulated course in real time, proving it can be done his way. Against orders but thoroughly impressed, Cyclone reinstates Maverick, not as instructor, but as mission leader. Maverick flies lead in an F divided by a -18E, laser designating targets for Phoenix and Bob. Rooster, flying the second pair with Payback and Fanboy, is critical to the mission's success. They launch from the USS Theodore Roosevelt while the USS Leyte Gulf fires Tomahawk missiles to neutralize enemy airbases. The mission unfolds with blistering speed. The team dives into the canyon, evades SAMs by flying just 100 feet off the deck, and hits the target with precision. But the escape turns deadly. Rooster's countermeasures run out. Maverick ejects after shielding him from an incoming missile. Believing Maverick dead, the team returns to the carrier, until Rooster defies orders and flies back to save him. He takes down an attack helicopter but is shot down himself. Behind enemy lines, Maverick and Rooster reunite and pull off a desperate plan: steal a mothballed F-14 Tomcat from the airbase and escape like it's 1986. But freedom isn't so easy. Su-57 fifth-gen fighters intercept them midair. With no functioning comms, Maverick and Rooster engage in a high-speed, high-stakes dogfight. Maverick shoots down 2 jets through sheer skill and grit, but they're out of ammo, countermeasures, and options. A third fighter closes in. Maverick prepares for the ultimate sacrifice, ready to give Rooster a shot at escape, until Hangman roars in from standby and blows the enemy fighter out of the sky. The heroes return to the carrier to a thunderous welcome. Maverick and Rooster, once torn apart by loss and resentment, embrace, finally at peace. In the hangar, Rooster finds an old photo of his father with a young Maverick, now joined by a photo of their own mission. Later, Maverick works on a vintage P-51 Mustang with Rooster by his side, the bond between them forged in fire. As the sun sets, Maverick climbs into the cockpit with Penny, soaring off into the horizon, older, wiser, but still chasing the thrill of the skies. Top Gun lives on. The legend flies again.
Thank you for watching Storybooks Movie Synopsis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more movies.